large magazine. They're going to work better. Okay? Or a magazine that has food in there. The gossip magazines, they have lots of small pictures. They don't work as well. So you need a magazine that has large blown up pictures. They work really well. National Geographic, this one might work well. National Geographic will work well. And then you're going to need a pencil or something to write with. Okay? A pen, whatever you've got. Alright, so we want to find 3 to 5 designs that have light, medium, and dark value pattern, uneven distribution of light, medium, and dark, and that also have a focal point. So quite often, because humans are attracted to light, I find a light area. So like right here, I like this right here. So I might come in here and I'm going to make a rectangle, because you're going to paint a rectangle, and I want to simplify that. I want to put that off center, and I want to have medium values and dark values. So actually this one right here would be pretty good. That zebra looks kind of complicated, so when I paint it, it'll be much simpler. So there's one. Let's find another one. I like this little light shape here. This is also a nice shape, but I could even come in here. Now, it wouldn't be very good like this, would it? Because it would just be dark. You know, it doesn't have any medium. But if I turn it, and I want to make sure that this stays off center, right? But if I turn it, do you see how I get... I need more dark, so I have light, I have medium, and then the dark. So this would work right here. I'll put it... Okay, let's see if we can find one more. Now, when I do an eye, you've got to be careful because we don't want it to be recognizable as an eye. So if I come in here, and I get that light shape kind of off center, I might even try to move it a little bit more so that it really isn't recognizable. So look at that quick, I found 3 of them. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to cut them out so that they look like this, and you're going to tape them down. In fact, to tape them on the edge of your board will work just fine. 3 to 5. You'll actually do better if you can find 5, but if you are behind, if you need to cut mats and stuff like that, I want you to just find 3 today. But you have to do this because we're going to paint this painting tomorrow, and it'll look something like this tomorrow. And then we're going to add, the next day we'll add some things onto it. So you have to be ready because we're going to paint this right away, so again you can have some time. So this is kind of what we'll do tomorrow. In the 3rd day, this is how it'll look when you turn it in. You have to have the design on the back. If you don't have the design on the back, you cannot get above a C. So don't lose your design. And so then, see, we paint it loosely, and then we design it even more by putting on some more collage. I'll show you how to collage on there. More details, more interest. And then when we turn it in, you only have to mount this one to turn it in. So here's one, here's another one with the design on the back. Okay? So, find 3 to 5 designs right away. I'm going to come around and check to make sure that they're good designs. Okay? So you're going to look for 2 things. Do you remember what those 2 things are? In your designs, you should have 2 things.
You guys can see. Thank you.
One is called a value pattern. Okay, so you want to make sure you have light, medium, and dark. And then the other one is called a focal point. Alright? I'll write it on the board. Okay. So the